disparage you, Lauren, at all. Okay.
All right.
I mean Haney, and that's his name, Haney.
All right. So
what is thunder?
Here you go. Okay. So during a thunderstorm,
yes,
a rainstorm, a vigorous rainstorm,
okay,
water falls out of the clouds.
All right.
And generally those water droplets have a net charge associated with them, a net negative charge.
Okay.
So it is separating negative charges out of the cloud and putting it in the ground.
All right.
There's a limit to how much of that you can get away with before the charges say, we want to rebalance.
We need more charge.
No, we want to
we want to uncharge.
Uncharge.
Right.
Okay? You are stripping negatives from positives, and that's not how they want to be.
Right.
Okay?
They want to be balanced.
They want to be balanced. So this builds up enough imbalance, and it says, I'm coming back to you, Elizabeth.
I'm coming to join you, honey.
I'm coming back.
Coming to uncharge.
Okay. So those charges rise up.
Right.
And they come out of the ground, and they create a visible arc of light that we call lightning back up to the cloud.
Okay.
So all lightning
comes
is either
from the ground.
Cloud to cloud or ground to cloud.
Right.
It's
Ground
not
to cloud.
It's not cloud to ground. Okay. All visible lightning. Okay.
Right.
So up comes this very hot, extremely hot
arc of light.
Okay. Ooh. It is so hot
that when you open and look into it, your face melts. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Oh God, we are such nerds.
Such Raiders nerds here. Okay. So
it's so hot.
It is so hot that the air catastrophically expands.
Interesting.
That's what happens in the cartridge of a bullet.
Right.
It gets hot.
That's why it makes a bang.
And it expands catastrophically. The bullet comes out the side, the shell drops to the ground.
Right.
Okay. So anytime you rapidly heat air, that's how a bomb works.
Right.
It rapidly heats air. That's how the nuclear bombs work. You rapidly heat the air. The air knows only to expand catastrophically at that point, and it's a shock wave. Right. A shock wave. So it's not just, I'm getting louder. No, it's boom.
Right.
And it's that expanding air that you then hear as thunder.
After the lightning.
After the lightning.
Right.
And it moves at the speed of sound.
Which means the lightning you always see first.
Okay, so I forgot, is it 7 seconds a mile or something? It's some number of seconds per mile. So you can count how far away the lightning is and how far away that thunderclap was from you.
And that'll let you know how close the storm is.
By the time delays. I saw a documentary once, and he's very concerned about the accuracy of the thing. And he had a thunderstorm out in the distance, and you heard the lightning exactly with the thunder. So at the end, the filmmaker was there in the room. I said, why did I hear the thunder exactly timed with the lightning? I first said, do you care about accuracy in your documentary? Of course. Yeah. Accuracy is everything. So I said, why did the light... Oh, well, we shifted the sound because it was too weird.
Right, it's too weird to have them. Right, it looks like it's out of sync.
It looks like it's out of sync.
That's because it is out of sync. Because it is out of sync. Nature made it out of sync.
And you know what's really cool? If you go see a shuttle launch,
right?
Go back in time.
I was going to say,
or watch any launch. Any launch. That's a catastrophic heating of the air. It's thunderous, and the closest you can get if you're a civilian is like 3 miles away. Mm-hmm. So you just see this thing take off, and it's total silence. It's total silence.
Nice.
And you see the shock wave, the front wave of the sound, move. This is Florida, so there's a lot of water
around.
Around. So you see this ripple moving towards you, and birds coming up. You still don't hear anything. It's still silent. Then you hear as it comes to you. So it's just fun to watch the sound come to you.
Nice.
It's just a fun thing to do that. But anyhow, so that's what thunder is. And because the arc is not a straight line,
right?
It can bend. It'll take the most electrically expedient way back to the cloud.
Makes sense.
And it's not always a straight line.
Right.
It could be because it's wetter here, and water absorbs, conducts electricity better than dry air does. Okay, so what you have here is if there's angles to the lightning strike, it's possible for you to be at the focus of 2 of those angles. So in other words, if there's a straight segment off to your right and a straight segment off to your left, then you have sound coming to you from 2 different directions.
Ooh.
And if they hit you at the same time, you get the snap, that crack of the thunder.
like it sounds like a paper tearing, or the sky is tearing.
It's an extra
Yeah.
magnification of the
It's my
sound
favorite
because you get
thunder
multiple sound paths coming to you at the same time,
Oh, I love it.
rather than just one. It's like
Yeah.
that's this, that, all these different angles coming to you at different times. Some of them hitting you at the same time.